Hi guys, I'm back with my Black History Month / February 2017 TBR video, or to be read. I'm really excited to share this video with you all. I'm really excited to record and let you all know the books that I plan on reading for Black History Month this year. I plan on doing 4 videos, 1 review video a week, just talking about the different books that I've read, what I learned, tips, interesting things that I found out, and things like that. So I will be uploading those about 1 a week. I also plan on letting you guys know and just kind of doing a journey discussion regarding my trip to the National Museum of African American History that I went last year for the grand opening. I'd love to let you all know about my experience and what it was like, and just share a few pictures and things like that. So if you'd be interested in hearing about my trip to the grand opening last year, let me know in the comments down below. I was thinking about recording that video also for you guys this month. So yeah, if you are interested in knowing what I plan on reading, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first book that I plan on reading this month is The Miseducation of the Negro by Carter G. Woodson. I actually bought this book a few months ago and I started reading a little bit of it, but I didn't finish. I really decided to make this book a priority for the first week of Black History Month because if you don't know, Carter G. Woodson is a very well respected, or he was a very well respected and noted author and historian and proponent for the advancement of African Americans. He actually lobbied and put a lot of work and devoted kind of his career to making sure that African Americans knew their history, and he was one of the founders, and he helped get Black History Month established, which originally started out as Negro History Week in February of 1926. I'll read a little bit of an excerpt from biography.com.
Woodson lobbied schools and organizations to participate in a special program to encourage the study of African American history, which began in February 1926 with Negro History Week. The program was later expanded and renamed Black History Month. Woodson had chosen February for the initial week-long celebration to honor the birth months of abolitionists Frederick Douglass and President Abraham Lincoln.
I know a lot of people wonder why is Black History Month, in the shortest month of the year. That was because when, Carter G. Woodson kind of went about establishing it, it was originally just 1 week, and he wanted to have that week to honor the birth dates of Frederick Douglass and President Abraham Lincoln. So that's kind of why it was set for February. So I'm really excited to read this book. I think it's a kind of Black History one-on-one read. So yeah, I can't wait to tell you all my thoughts, and if you've read this book, let me know what you thought. So the second book that I plan on reading for the second week of Black History Month is actually not here with me right now. I ordered it from Barnes & Noble. I'm waiting it to come, so I'll just go ahead and add a picture in. It is Homegoing. I'm really excited to read this book. I've seen so many different YouTube videos about it. I haven't really watched them too in depth because I don't want them to sway my opinion, but I'm really excited to read it. So it was basically set, the book is basically set in Ghana in the 18th century, and it revolves or starts around two half-sisters that know nothing about each other. One is married to an Englishman and she lives a life of comfort. The other is sold into slavery in the Americas. It basically chronicles their lives in the 8 generations that come after them and how they are parallel but yet so different, and I was just absolutely interested in reading it. I love saga movies. I love saga books that just talk about different generations and lineage and things like that. I actually read a really good saga book last year, which I wish I would have had my YouTube channel then, because I would have loved to review and discuss this book, but it was called A Long Way From Home by Connie Briscoe, and I absolutely loved it. I'm going to read a little bit of the excerpt from the inside really quick.
A multi-generational story of slavery, freedom, and the indestructible bonds of love and family. Witness through the lives of 3 unforgettable African-American women.
So I absolutely loved this book. And if Homegoing is anything like A Long Way From Home, I can't wait to jump in and read. So I'm really looking forward to that coming in from Barnes & Noble. So the third book that I plan on reading for the third week of Black History Month is actually not here either. It's not even out yet. I pre-ordered it, and it is I Am Not Your Negro, based on the writings and interviews and essays from James Baldwin. And there's actually going to be a documentary coming out about the movie. That's going to be coming out on February the 3rd, I believe, and the book will be released on February the 7th. So I have my pre-order in, and I can't wait to jump in and read it. So I'll read a little bit of an excerpt from the site about the book.
To compose a stunning documentary film, I'm Not Your Negro, acclaimed filmmaker Raoul Peck minded James Baldwin's published and unpublished works, selecting passages from his books, essays, letters, notes, and interviews that are every bit as incisive and pertinent now as they have ever been. Weaving these texts together, Peck brilliantly imagines the book that Baldwin never wrote. In his final years, Baldwin envisioned a book about his 3 assassinated friends, Medgar Evers, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King Jr. His deeply personal notes for the project have never been published before. Peck's film uses them to jump through time, juxtaposing Baldwin's private words with his public statements, in a blazing examination of the tragic history of race in America.
So yeah, basically James Baldwin died in 1987, only with 30 pages of this book written. Peck is just kind of picking up where he left off and just composing all of his works into a really engaging documentary that I cannot wait to read. Documentary that I cannot wait to watch, and I can't wait to read the book first to kind of get the mindset of what the documentary is going to be about. You should definitely check out the trailer if you haven't seen it already. And so for the 4th week of Black History Month, I plan on doing something a little bit lighter, something more to feed my spirit, to give me some guidance and encouragement. So I want to do a little Maya Angelou appreciation week. So I'm going to be reading 3 of her books. The first book that I'm going to read is I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which I've never read before. Shocker, I know, but yeah, I've never read I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, so I plan on reading that. I also plan on reading Wouldn't Take Nothing from My Journey Now, and this is basically kind of like a memoir, notes, things to learn by, things to live by. I'll read a quick little excerpt from the back.
This is a book to be treasured, a book about being always a woman, about living well, about the power of the word, and about the power of spirituality to move and shape your life.
And then there's also a follow-up book to this one titled Even the Stars Look Lonesome, and so I plan on reading that one as well, so it'll kind of finish out my Black History Month. And something that's actually interesting about this being the next book I read after James Baldwin's book, the book inspired by James Baldwin, is that he actually wrote some of the excerpts of this, so it's actually kind of funny how they were connected in my reading in some way. So I'm really excited about finishing off Black History Month with Maya Angelou. So that is my February Black History Month TBR list. I'm really excited to read, learn, document, take notes, and then, pump it out and share it with you guys. So please let me know if you've read any of these books. Which ones are you most excited to read? What are some of your TBR reads? I can't wait to talk with you guys in the comments. So until next time, bye. Doing the booktube newbie tag. I'm really excited because this is my first official YouTube video, so I'm gonna get started. I have all of the questions over here on my MacBook, so I'm gonna